Well, tonight, a former Harris County Sheriff's Sergeant has a new job after he was fired over a deadly shooting.
Garrett Hardin was charged with murder, but ultimately acquitted. ABC 13's Liliana Pearson has been speaking with family of the man who was killed, and as well as lawyers and experts about how Hardin's new employment is going. She's live outside the Precinct 4 Constable's office.
Hi, good evening, Myra and Gina. Yeah, this is really a case of me talking to two different camps of people who believe that this is a case of a bad actor getting fired from one agency only to be picked up by another, and those who say it isn't.
Come here, dude. Come here.
Garrett Hardin was launched into the spotlight back in 2022 when, as a Harris County Sheriff's Sergeant, he shot and killed a man accused of shoplifting.
Stop, dude. I'm going to tase you. Stop.
Body cam video shows Roderick Brooks wouldn't stop walking away when confronted by Hardin, so he was tased and taken to the ground. Hardin got on top of him when he claims Brooks grabbed his already deployed taser, shocking him.
I'm going to shoot you. Put that down. I will shoot you.
He then shot Brooks in the back of the neck, killing him. Hardin didn't render aid to Brooks after the shooting, and ultimately Brooks' family and the DA brought murder charges against Hardin. In the end, Hardin was found not guilty. One of Hardin's lawyers saying Brooks was obviously dead, so CPR didn't matter. ABC 13 also discovered that just a week before the shooting, Hardin tased a man, causing him to fall 35 feet off a bridge, sustaining serious injuries. That incident violated department policy as well. During court proceedings, Hardin was fired from the sheriff's office. He appealed that decision, but he lost last month. Even though he appealed the firing, we found through employment records that Hardin was already employed at another agency.
I was aware that Constable Herman had reached out to now Deputy Hardin. I knew that he was aware of, this was a major news story. He was aware of the situation.
According to Hardin's lawyer, this is not a case of a wandering officer, saying Hardin was fired over political motives and was only doing his job.
They've placed him in places that are high stress, high violence, and so incidents are going to happen.
Wandering officers are those who leave one department over misconduct only to be picked up by another. We reached out to Precinct 4 by phone and email to learn if they knew about Hardin's record before hiring in their decision-making process, but they are not responding. A criminology professor we spoke to today says if Hardin was fired over the culmination of incidents, she would see this as a case of a wandering officer.
Yes, I would say that multiple instances of misconduct, and if he was written up for that, and then he is terminated and goes to another agency, yes, that would be a wandering officer.
Brooks' family wasn't able to meet with ABC 13 in person today, but spoke with us over the phone and sent a statement saying in part, we, the family of Roderick Brooks, are deeply outraged and profoundly disappointed by the decision of the Precinct 4 Constable's office to employ Garrett Hardin. This hiring decision is not only an insult to our family, but also a blatant disregard to public safety and accountability in law enforcement.
And right now, Brooks' family is in a legal battle with Hardin. They filed a civil suit over Brooks' death. We have also filed open records requests. We're working to obtain Hardin's full and complete employment history. From Precinct 4, I'm Liliana Pearson, ABC 13 Eyewitness News.